Dave from DNA Reptilia. Since it's been a while since I've done any videos over the last year, or especially Instagram posts or Facebook posts or basically anything, almost like dropping off the face of Earth, I think it's about time to show some of the holdbacks that I've made over the previous year and some of the purchases that I do not regret buying. All right, this first girl that I'm going to show you, I did get from Azie. She actually did already lay a clutch. It's actually going to be the very next clutch cutting, so stay tuned for that. When I got her, when I was looking through ads and stuff like that on Morph Market, I saw a juvenile picture of her and it's like, the price is about right for the juvie. But then I was scrolling and I saw a larger picture. So I'm like, oh, is this of the parent? Like, that's pretty sick. Then I scrolled up and I saw that this girl was, 1,800 grams. So I snagged her. This girl is an Orange Dream Candino pied, with the possibility of her being a runaway. The possibility of her being a super OD. Like I said, she actually did give us a clutch this year. She was the size, she was eating good, so I decided why not pair her. I paired her to an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pastel Pied, trying to hopefully prove out that she's super OD. All right, now this girl, not gonna have her out for long. She is a Pastel Super Enchi pied. Yes, she is pied. She has, since she's Super Enchi, she is very high pattern. And she is more likely gravid. So, because I got her at 1,300 grams and she was lunging for food consistently. I asked Dave Levinson, that's who I got this girl from. He was like, well, I never ultrasounded her, but she was bull wrapping before he bought her. Pair up. So I did. She gained almost 1,000 grams. She has yet to give us eggs and she's still eating. Now this next male I got from Golden State Exotics. I've been on the hunt for Cypress, so it took me a while. But the Cypress Fire Leopard Clown breeder male is what I was able to grab. I haven't produced anything from him because I just got him just a few months ago, and most of my het clown and my clown girls already have been paired to the point to where they're either gravid or they have laid eggs already. Okay, that was some of the adults that I purchased. Now I'm going to show you some of the hatchlings that I've purchased in the last year. Visited Hardwired Exotics. They posted a girl that I was like, yeah, it's perfect for what I wanted to do with another animal that I purchased. So this girl, who's a Pastel Orange Dream Enchi Possible Fire Clown Het Pied, gene packed, visual clown, and the whole Het Pied will actually come into play with an animal that I purchased from Garrick DeMeyer summer of last year that I want to add some genes into, and well, this is the best way for me to do it. Next up, going along the same lines, still from Hardwired Exotics, is this girl. Double visual. It's only a yellow belly, clown pied female. Kind of goes along the line with the first one I just showed you. So yes, I am actually officially jumping into the clown pied project. It'll be a few years before I even make any, but I did get a double visual and a visual with a hat on another, and I have a male that I purchased at Tinley that would pair with this one fairly easily. So the last girl that I picked up from Hardwire Exotics was a perfect combo to go along with my first Canova snake that I purchased. I will post a link over here, I think it is, up there, card, to where I unboxed that one. That was the last unboxing video I did last year. He is a Pastel Confusion Genetic Stripe, Het Cryptic, and Het Desert Ghost. This girl is almost the perfect opposite of him with added genes. Anyways, being a ball python, this girl is a Mystic Pinstripe Pastel. Pastel and the next gene work really great together. She's also visual Desert Ghost, and she's Het Cryptic. So you can see where I'm kind of going with that. You can make cryptics that are Desert Ghosts. So Desert Ghost cryptics with, yes, unfortunately Pastel, but Pastel and Desert Ghost works great together. But Pinstripe will be in the mix, and so will Mystic. So I'm gonna try to make a double visual when she's up to size. I'm gonna make a double visual with some kicker genes. Now remember when I said that the first girl I showed you from Hardwired Exotics would go great with animal I picked up last summer from Garrick DeMeyer? Now I'm adding another new gene to the mix, but this boy is a double visual. One of the genes I have plenty of in females, as in hets or in visual, including the one I showed you, the clown that I showed you, which is het for pied. This boy is a visual, double visual, lightning pied. True lightning pied. Because GCR Exanthic, which is what Garrick DeMeyer has, was genetically proven to be exactly the same as MJ Exanthic, Marcus James. He is the creator of the actual lightning pied. His line of Exanthic and what pied is technically what is called the lightning pied. This male will go to that visual clown to produce pieds that will be double het, MJ Exanthic or GCR Exanthic, MJ Exanthic, and also since she is visual clown, to be also clown. So yes, I'm trying to get into a triple visual project, going for the GCR Exanthic clown pieds. But also this boy will be going to a lot of pied girls that I have that have other genes involved. So he's gonna be very well utilized. All right, now we're gonna go with my Tinley pickups from March. This first one is a male. This is the one I was really going out for, trying to find. I had bought VIP so I can get in there and try to get in front of everybody as soon as I could. But this male is from Pike Line Pythons. Unfortunately, of course, always when you want to show an animal off, it's in shed. What I was mainly going for was a blackhead clown that was also het pied. This one is actually Orange Dream also. He did have a blackhead pied het clown clutchmate. I don't know if you can see the eyes, very much in blue. His colors are very muted right now. All this is super, super bright orange. when he's not in shed. So he's a male that I purchased to go along with the Clown Pied project. So now I'll have Orange Dream and Blackhead in the mix also, which would be really cool. Now, these next two girls are both from BC Balls. If some of you know Brian Carter, he is no longer caring for ball pythons. He's going for, I do believe, hognose, which is cool. He's still dealing with snakes, but now he's switching from ball pythons to hognose. And I didn't know this at the time when I came up to his table. I saw a pair of girls that he had, and he said they were the last ones he had, and he's not going to be making any more. Me not knowing he was selling all his ball pythons, I was like, wow, okay, you're getting out of this project? Okay. But I later found out he was selling all his ball pythons. He gave me a smoking deal on these two girls. This one is the Pastel Yellow Belly puzzle. They got a long way to go to grow up. And she really makes the color pop. Also, the Pastel Yellow Belly puzzle, the Clutchmate. You can tell the difference between the two. This one's the Enchi, and this is the one without Enchi. But yep, I'm in. I purchased two females so I can start working with puzzle. Now, the last animal that I purchased from Randy Bush Reptiles. I never would have thought I would actually have one in my hands for a couple more years. Opportunity came up. I had the funds, and it basically tapped me out for the rest of this year. This girl is a pastel visual monsoon. Pastel is known to not work with monsoon as good as what some have thought. I'm okay with that because not every animal she will produce will be because every animal that she produces will not be pastel. So I will be able to create other hats from her, and this is another very minute working gene that I want to work. I want to be very cautious to what genes I put in with her, and I want to be darn sure that I put the right genes in with her. Now, onto the holdbacks. Over the past year, I haven't had many clutches the last 2 years. 2 years ago I had 5, and last year I had 8. Didn't have too many holdbacks of the actual animals I wanted to hit. So there's only 3 holdbacks. Originally was 2, but after Tinley in March, I kind of kept another one back because I unintentionally made ingredients for something. Okay, this first girl is a black pastel cinnamon het pied. I actually did produce 2 of these, but one unfortunately did not make it out of the egg. This girl used to be a little bit more gray. But I'm okay with her darkening up. She's doing very well and eating very well. She has speckles all over her body. That was actually part 1 of the project that I kind of fell into. I didn't realize I was going to actually do it until Tinley. Part 2 is not the exact ingredients, but it should be really close. This boy is a champagne blackhead, and I do believe to be hypo also. Now, if you're keeping track of all the genes that I just told you between these two, between him And her, the ingredients of black pastel, cinnamon, champagne, and blackhead create what I do believe is called a black matter. But the one thing that's different is the black matter has been shown to be the Barnhart black pastel version. I don't believe I have Barnhart black pastel, but I'm still gonna try. I might be able to come close. Now, finally, the last one. This boy is going to end up going back to his mama once he gets up to size. It won't be this season, or I mean, it won't be this season because I produced them last year and I don't power feed. So he is pied, but he's very, very high white pied. Very high white pied. He is a cinnamon mahogany pied. He was black and white out of the egg. He is starting to lighten up on the head. It's hard to tell. And his back is starting to light up also. Mom was a mahogany pied. And the male that I use is my 5-gene special pied that took me 3 years to figure out what's all in him. So, but the mom also is Het Lav, so there is a chance that he is Het Lav. Yes, he's gonna go back to mama so I can make Suma pies with cinnamon, which is called a Kung Fu Panda to my understanding. Now, if he does prove to be Het Lavender, there's a chance maybe I can make a lavender version. Now that you have seen the ball pythons that I have collected last year and a couple that I have produced last year, hopefully the next coming years will be just a little bit more interesting. So please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification button for when I do put more videos up. You get notified of it. And watch what I do with these in the coming years. Thanks for stopping by.